Where's my chat? This ain't good. Well, I don't see it, but you know, it's gonna be good. I trust it will pop up somewhere. It's gonna pop up somewhere. What's up, friends? Cracking a Diet Dew. I got so many cards to get through. Holy smokes. Like, I legitimately no idea where my chat is on OBS. Let's see if I can find it. Yo, what up, bro? What's up? What's up, guys? Pop out chat. There we go. Clips, what's up? Mike, what's up? Wait a minute. Papa, what's up? Dalton, what's up? Yo, what's good? Promo card to snag at a show tomorrow. Really? You doing polls? No, I'm not. I'm sorting a bunch of inventory. Let's see here. I got the camera set up to go through a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, by the way, if this music is too loud, let me know. My first massive sale on TCG Player. Let's go, buddy. What up, Mike? How we doing? I'm gonna take a lot of these out of their top loaders and then start sorting. Big question. Who has all seen Superman? Great question. Dalton, tell me you saw it and how was it? I have to put this camera forward or I'm going to lose my marbles. Not the camera, sorry, the microphone. Sorting some Magic the Gathering. Have fun sorting Pokemon. Yeah, man. I'm not really a sorting enjoyer. Is it? I've heard it's fair. I've heard that it's fair. That it's not outstanding, but that it's fair. Okay. So the first part of the sorting, I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit. Let me. Yeah, I think it'll let me sort it a little bit. Maybe a little down. Okay. Yeah. All right. Hard to not like Superman. Punk rock is kindness. Been just bidding on alt art single One Piece cards. Sale money. Awesome comic book movie about hope. Yeah, that's dope, dude. Let's go. Okay, so these guys are all out of top loaders, so I can get going on these. Got some cool stuff here. See if I can. Ooh, I like this Entei promo. Look at that thing. What else? That one looks like it's got some play. Wonderful. Prismatic stamp Vaporeon. That's cool. Good tune. All right. Well, this is all the royalty-free YouTube music, so. Ooh, Venusaur and Snivy. I got some good stuff here. Oops. Definitely not a fan of sorting either. Yeah, that's part of it, buddy. A little Bulbasaur action. It's a nice card. Ooh, I haven't seen this Lapras yet. You guys check this out. Beautiful. Misty's Lapras. A Misty just chilling there, taking a little... Wait, is she sleeping? Yeah, taking a little nap. I hate taking cards out of top loaders, you guys. The cuticles on my fingers never recover. Like, these things will be permanently damaged from removing cards from top loaders. Ooh, this is a cool one. I didn't know I had this one too. You know, Ethan's Adventure. Yeah, these are all going up on the shop once I get them all sorted and listed. Bro, Jack, come work for me, bro. I hate sorting. That's why I bought a machine. Yeah, these will be on the pro site for sure. I have to remove them from the top loaders because I don't store them in their top loaders. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm going to put this down a little bit more. Sorry. This is the first time I'm like trying to capture this on camera, so. Hit your palm. What do you mean, bro? Hit your palm on your other palm. What you mean, bruv? Where did I get these cards from? I picked these up in a few different collections over the past couple of weeks. Whoa, the whole Guardy line. I don't remember picking this up. Holy. Check this out, guys. This is beautiful. Let's get it in the right order. Holy. Is that gorgeous or what, baby? Got a little Ralts. As a baby, they're moving in. Curlia. Got they got their first child. And then the Guardy and their grandparents. I love these cards, dude. Let's go. Oh. Hit your wrist while holding the top loader. Like upside down? Bro, I've got a mild form of Asperger's. Or I'm on, yeah, I sometimes these things, man, are I can't, bro. Okay, so one of the things about selling cards is I constantly have an everlasting stream of top loaders. Because I ship cards out in top loaders, but I don't store them in top loaders, so. Other way, dude. You're gonna have to teach me the secret tech, bro. I gotta bust out all these bad boys from top loaders too. A top loader is this semi plastic guy. Okay, so I'm holding it here and then I hit my wrist. Face the top loader down, okay. Bro, you guys, I've sold $250,000 worth of Pokemon cards, by the way, and y'all are teaching me how to do this. I mean, this method works fine, right? Like, I've kind of learned how to not get the cuticle wrecked, but for a while I was really bad at it, and this part of my nail would like bleed after a long session of pulling cards out. If you guys were trolling me, that would have been awesome. Whoa! What is this from? Sorry, I probably raised your guys' ears. What are these from, bro? I mean, it's got some play on it, but still, we're talking a hollow Dragonite from Fossil? You know? Dang, man. What's the price on this one? Someone look up how much, what is this? I would say... Yeah, moderately played. What do you guys think? Yeah, moderately played Dragonite Hollow from Fossil. What are we going for here? I don't even remember buying this. You have to shake the cards out? Bro, it's like, I don't... It seems, I mean, it just seems like a lot. I've gotten pretty good with this method, guys. Hit your wrist while holding the top loader, not with your empty hand. Not with your empty hand. Hit your wrist holding top loader. Like that. I don't know. Call me resistant to change or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna keep grinding. Whoa, a Mega Charizard? Bro, I do not remember buying these cards. Where do these things come from? You always grab about 5 to 8 and shake the heck out of them. Bro, where did this guy come from? This is near mint. I don't remember buying this at all. Okay. There you guys go. Mega. I mean, dude, I'm basically John Wick. I've found out how to do it without hurting my cuticles. I've ascended into Nirvana. Pastor, by the way. Yeah, these are sick. Good old Radiant Zard. Kyurem VMAX. Bro, who puts these cards in top loaders? Dude, I mean, I get it. I'm a reseller, so my appreciation for card safety is probably not the same as someone who's a collector. But throwing a 50-cent card or a 30-cent card in a top loader is diabolical. Yo, Taylor, what's up, man? Hey, thank you for your order, by the way. I did see that. I'm going to put your order together and get it in the mail on Monday, and I'm going to throw in a little something for you, buddy. I know you said you had a lot of I am not sure what those mega cards go for, Mike. Yo, Andy, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing good. You and your wife still got to come up and come to church, bro. Don't come tomorrow though, because I'm going to a different location. Oh, we got to get the Jesus Loves You thing somewhere that's visible. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, can I finally sort stuff? Okay, what's in these booster bundles? I have no idea what's in here. This is the problem, man. When direct is down, I spend so much time shipping out orders, and then I get backed up on listing inventory, and so I just have a bunch of inventory that's just sat there forever. I took your advice last stream about trying to buy around 70%. I looked for a 10 card lot of singles, and the guy took 70%. Huge, bro. Yeah, that's the ticket, man. That's the ticket, buddy. If you can go for 70%, you're golden. All right, so these are good. No top loaders in sight. That's the first step of the process, guys. I got to get everything out of top loaders. Let me go grab some more. Man, this is some like dubstep. I thought you had a card sorter. I do. I did buy it. It's not coming until August, which is kind of a feels bad. Unboxing. Where's my scissors? Bro, I got no idea where my scissors is. Oh, yo, I found it. All right. Dude, this person packaged this with care. I'm about to have my wife stitch open my hand when she gets home from her shift. Need a box cutter. Holy buckets. Dude, I send out packages all the time, and I never include this much tape, ever. Get a box cutter, buddy. Yeah, I need one, bro. Sheesh. We're struggle busting, dude. I can't even bust open this box, dog. Dude, I'm telling you, I've sent out like $15,000, $16,000 packages with less tape on it. More packaging. Okay. It's like Christmas. Next time I see you, I get you a box cutter. Thanks, buddy. Good gravy. 226 sales. Dude, are you liking eBay? Tell me about your eBay experience, dog. If there are top loaders in here, I'm gonna baby rage. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, So another thing I need, guys, is a second webcam. Obviously, if I have my main camera like showing stuff, whether it's ripping packs or doing card things, it'd be sick to have another cam. So I gotta get another one. 3 pieces of tape max, dude. I'm telling you, these cards were not. These cards were going nowhere. And guess what? All of these bad boys are in top loaders. I similarly do not remember buying any of these. Time consuming to take photos. Oh, is it just the ones on the outside? Okay. Wait, some Japanese. Holy moly. Oh, it's just the top loader on the outside. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's go. Now we're doing good. Yeah, that does seem cool. Okay, these are all in top loaders. So are these. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta get another camera, bro. I thought about like using my cell phone, because you can like do some. You go to some website, you can set up your cell phone as a. Set up your cell phone as a webcam, but you know. Dude, I'm seeing some really cool cards. Again, I similarly do not remember buying these. What's up, Josh? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a great night. Ooh, I haven't seen Marnie's Morpeko yet. You guys seen this one? I like Marnie. Morpeko is the Pokemon that reminds me the most of my second child, because my second child is the sweetest kid, but she is a freaking monster. She is, yeah, she's a bit of a bear, but she can be really sweet too. So I love Morpeko. All right, Kaylee, what's up? Yo, Kaylee, did you order some stuff for me? I want to say I sent you some stuff. I'm recognizing the way you're spelling your name, and I feel like I wrote your name on something lately. Did you order some stuff from me? Unless it's coincidental and someone else spells their name like that, but I could have sworn you ordered like a Zard, maybe? I think you ordered a cool card from me lately. Whoa. Oh, okay, great. Well, hopefully you used the My Store link and saved yourself some money. Well, I got a lot of stuff to pull out of top loaders, you guys. A lot of trash. Oh, Mike, that's cool, man. Lovable but wild. Yeah, man. That's 3-year-olds, bro. Yeah, Evie's 3. The child I'm referring to is also 3 years old. Oh. Guys, if you guys could see my end of the setup right now, it is, let's just say it leaves something to be desired. I knew I needed to sort cards, and I figured I would go live and hang out for a little bit, so. Okay, Steelix card. What do you think? Looks like a newer card, but it's not. This is from Sun and Moon, which is pretty cool. Pretty sick card. A little Zekrom action. This card's probably going to be going nuts with black and white coming out. I could see that happening. Well, bro, maybe I should just do that, man. When are these cards going to be available at my store? Carla, I wish I could say like tomorrow, but I have a lot to get through. Also, tomorrow I am picking up a collection that's worth about $7,000. I'm getting a good deal on it, so that's great. There are a lot of really cool cards, even like a Lugia Alt Art, and some other like big hitters. The problem is that because Direct is down, I'm spending a bunch of time shipping out orders. And so listing cards is getting put on the back burner. Metal Mew. You guys like these metal cards? So I guess I didn't answer your question. I'm hoping by the end of next week, but yeah. I'll post something maybe on the YouTube channel once I get everything uploaded. So make sure you're subscribed so you can stay up to date. By the way, if you guys aren't, I'm assuming everyone here is a sub of the channel, but if you're not, you guys should subscribe. Metal cards, what do we think? Are metal cards cool or no? Overrated, properly rated? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, they usually do come with chipping, man. Oh, you bought some more cards tonight. Thanks, Kaylee. That's awesome. What do we think about Leon chilling with Charizard? Do we like this card? I don't really like Leon, to be honest. I played Sword and Shield. Leon was like not my favorite. I think it's a cool card because Zard is there, and I like that it's like a playful Zard and not like a, you know, super hardcore edgelord Zard. But Leon is not, he's not my boy. I like Marnie. That's a Sword and Shield trainer that I do like. I'm getting some 151 action. Yeah, Josh, what's up, buddy? Had a quick question. Do you only sell full art and reverse hollows? Or do you sell normal commons, and what's the lowest price? Yeah, so I mostly sell like hollows and reverse. So typically I just list cards that are under fifth. I typically only list cards that are under or over 15 cents in value, which is some. Like some common or some, yeah, commons and uncommons, but not many. I think 15 cents and over is it's like a good one to shoot for. But it's up to you for sure. I know some people go lower. Some people have their floor as 25 cents. I think that's fair too. I like this Vaporeon V, by the way. I feel like I've got two of these bad boys. I'm like 90% sure I've got another one somewhere. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whoa, Sylveon. This is so horrible. I should know and be aware of what I bought. But some of this stuff has been sitting there for over a week. Just a bad backlog of things. That was a Japanese card, by the way. But still pretty sick. Sylveon is my favorite evolution. Reminds me of my first daughter, Bella. Team Rocket Spidops is a cool card. Will people buy normal cards with no flashy foil? Oh yeah, all the time, bro. All the time. I like Steelix helping out the construction crew. Cool card. Yo, Mike, if you're still here, you got this card, bro. I don't know tragic centering on that back, but I don't know what my tragic centering on the front too. I don't know what the card's up to. I started collecting evolutions. Oh man. Carla, I hope you make a lot of money. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, evolutions are expensive. Cynthia's my favorite trainer of all time. This one might be a cop. This one, I might have to yoink this one. I love Cynthia and I love Garchomp. Yeah, Godzilla Charizard is awesome. Master Ball Vaporeon. Is it, let me ask you guys this question. Is it fair to be skeptical if somebody says that Vaporeon is their favorite evolution? Is it fair to just kind of not trust them a little bit? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, good on you. I'm just saying, anytime someone tells me Vaporeon's their favorite evolution, I am immediately a little sussed out. How many Alessa Sparkles do I have? I like this card. Yeah, I'll probably be around, Josh. I got church in the morning, but I'm not doing anything on stage tomorrow. I'm going to another campus to help out there. Jolteon is the best? No, I like Jolteon. My favorite is Sylveon for sure. Whoa, this is from the new one, bro. Haven't seen this one yet at all. I think this is pretty sick. A little Victini action. Here's Marnie's Morpeko. Stevens Beldum. A lot of people like Metagross a lot. I don't know. You know, this card, I like Ceruledge. Been liking Leafeon and Espeon. Yeah, those are really cool. I like Leafeon a lot. Couple Wailords, cool card. Any advice on sourcing cards? Avery, what's up? I think if you can be in an area where there are a lot of collectors, one thing I know about collectors is, or not, I shouldn't maybe say collectors, people who like to rip, people who open a lot of packs, oftentimes they'll end up with a lot of cards that they're sitting on that they don't necessarily like have any attachments to. And they would rather sell them all at 70% to someone like you or I than they would selling them all individually. Sleepy Pikachu is a cool card. Love it. So that's what I would do. That's what I end up doing. And what I have noticed is that the more you are able to buy, the better collections you're able to pick up, because people are a lot more likely to be able to sell individually a smaller collection of cards than a bigger collection, because a bigger collection requires more capital to buy, and also a bigger collection takes them more time to sell themselves if that's what they want to do. Look at this. I mean, look at the centering on this one, guys. Yeah, it's a cool card though. I like Terapagos. Yeah. Oh, I got big stacks of cards over here that I'm starting to knock over. Holy moly. What outlet do you think is best for finding said people? Like Facebook groups, I think is good, bro. If you can like get in a couple of Facebook groups. Whereabouts are you located? Are you in like a metropolitan area of any kind? You pay more or less if the value is lower? Do you even look at that? I used to not. I used to take everything at 70%, which is what I recommend you guys do. because I'm in the direct program and really, really cheap cards that I pick up at 70%, I basically end up breaking even on. So like if I pick up a card that's $1 and I pay 70 cents for it, I'm going to sell it for $1.40 on the direct account. But because I pay 50% in fees selling small cards in the direct account, then I only get 70 cents back, which is how much I paid for it. So I typically take cheaper cards at 60%, but for you guys, you don't have to worry about that. So I would do everything at 70%, especially when you're just getting going. What do you mean take everything at 70%? I'm saying like, if I were starting out and I were you guys, I would not ask any questions. I would just buy everything at 70% market value, if that makes sense. It's like whatever people have to sell, don't ask questions. As long as it's like near mint and the conditions match, I would just buy them at 70%. I need to get this thing out of the way, but I can't. I could like make the camera sideways and then flip it on OBS, but that ain't happening. Yeah, Dalton, with direct, bro, it's like sometimes you just have to be okay with breaking even, you know what I mean? Yo, Dan, what's up, bro? I've been playing. I started a new spicy deck today, dude. I don't know if you follow Sneaker Talk on YouTube, but he got me onto a Hopsation / Charizard deck, and it's been super fun. Basically, you use Hops cards in the early game. You use like Zacian and Cram in the early game, and then you bench a Charmander, and throughout the game, you work on building it up to a Zard, and then you have Zard for the late game. I've only played a handful of games with it, but it seems super fun. It probably would get waxed by like Dragapult or Guardy, but it's really fun. And right now the meta's kind of stale, dude. You know what I mean? Holy, you guys. Level 4 and overwhelmed on how... Yo, it's Brooks, everyone. Yo, everyone say what's up to Brooks. He designed my new logo. My old logo looked horrible. You can still see like the PNG background and stuff in it. And Brooks is a homie and designed this new one, and I think he did a bang up job. So put some love in the chat for Brooks. That's the man. That's the homie. Okay. Ugh. All right. Dude, this is so much. So many cards. What do you recommend to do with bulk? Well, sell it, of course, man, or eat it. Eat it. Bulk, actually, if you guys didn't know this, so it's called bulk because like it's like the extra cards that nobody wants. But you can't do this with hollows. The macros aren't the same on hollows. But if you eat bulk, like you just got to soak it in water to make it palatable. If you eat bulk, it actually has like 20 grams of protein per serving and only 60 calories. That's what I recommend you guys do with bulk. It is the forbidden bulk. You just consume it. You eat it like cereal. Yeah, sell it, bro. You gotta sell that bulk, dog. Okay, how many more? Bro, what am I supposed to do with this? Dad's deck. What's up, brother? Just got into direct. What do you suggest as a minimum for cards and shipping for non-direct? I know you say market plus 40%. Is that direct low or market price? Dad's deck. Glad you're here, bro. I would suggest 40% above market price with a floor of direct low so that you don't have any cards listed under the direct low. That would be my recommendation. But again, price your cards however you want, bro. That has worked for me. I would say, admittedly, that's a little slow. So you have to have, like, you could probably be more aggressive and do 30% above market. For me, I just felt like 30% above market, I was moving cards a little too quick. You guys have probably experienced this, but anytime you list a card and it sells like immediately, it's a good feeling, but it's also kind of a bad feeling, because if it sells that quick, you're kind of beating yourself up a little bit, thinking that you probably could have gotten more, because you probably could have, which is very true. So just keep that in mind. What dollar amount would you consider bulk? Gosh, bro, in an ideal world, I would say under $5, but that ain't happening. Under $3 probably. Yeah, I think under $3 is probably more realistic, but under $5 would be sick. If I could pick up lots and exclusively buy cards over $5 and then everything under $5 I bought at bulk, that would be great. But we're not there yet, guys. What's the most efficient way to list a lot of cards at once? I've got a video of this on my channel, Dean. It has to do with, well, you got to be level 4, but you have to be able to export the CSV file from TCG Player. Yeah, I appreciate your advice and your content. Let's go, Rape. Let's go, baby. Let's go, buddy. Thanks for being here, guys. I have all of these. I have a bunch of these like sealed packs of like build and battle kits with this stamped promo in the front. I'm not going to open these on stream because it's going to take way too much time, and I just want to get to sorting these. Oh, there's an Evolving Skies one though. That's cool. Evolving Skies Flaffy stamp. Sick. There's some more Evolving Skies ones. Holy smokes. The Articuno one. Zapdos one. Moltres one. I get the whole set of... Oh, this Moltres is from Brilliant Stars. Never mind. Yeah. Galarian, Articuno, Galarian, Zapdos from Evolving Skies. That's cool. The Lugia from Vivid Voltage stamp. That's cool. Okay, I think I'm maybe done with this part. I don't think I'm gonna mess with like binders and stuff under this camera. It's gonna be too much. That's gonna be saved for another time. Yeah, CBA. Okay. All right, so I'll show you guys how we do the initial sort. Okay, so right now, let me see if I can. Will the camera move? Nope. Okay. So you guys see all these stacks of stuff, right? Stacks of cards. We're gonna put them into 3 kind of 4 piles. Okay. Taking cards out of binder. Yeah. Am I the only one who thinks hollow energies are cool? No, dude. I think hollow energies are sick. This one's sick, dude. This is the reverse hollow energy from Stellar Crown. We're gonna zoom out a little bit. There, it's a little better. Zoom out. Yeah. Okay. Sword and Shield. No, it'll go left to right. It'll go Japanese over here, far left Japanese, then Vintage. Vintage is anything before Sword and Shield. Then it will go Sword and Shield. Then it will go Scarlet and Violet. You guys got me? So Japanese, Vintage, Sword and Shield, Scarlet, Violet. So that's what we're going to be doing. Vintage, Sword and Shield. Oh, crap. Okay, so this one is a special category. This is a miscellaneous card. You guys see the Cosmos holo? Don't get burned on this. This one has a different holo pattern, which means that this is actually miscellaneous cards and product. It's not like the Paradox Rift symbol, like it. Well, it's not going to focus. Whatever. Just trust. If you see a Cosmo holo like this, like a little sparkly holo, it is different. It is not the like what it says down here, which is it says Paradox Rift. That one's going up here. Sandy Shock, Scarlet Violet, Scarlet Violet, Scarlet Violet, Scarlet Violet. See, like these, you guys get it? More of these random holos. Same thing here. Who knows what kind of holo this is? Here's a pop quiz for you guys. How long does it take you to condition a card? Not long. I would say conditioning cards is something that I've gotten pretty efficient at. It's most important with cards before Sword and Shield. That's what I've noticed. It's less likely that a card from Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet has play on it. Significantly more likely for older stuff. Have you ever sent out Dalton? Good job, buddy. Yeah, anytime you see this kind of holo, guys, this like weird spackly holo, which is different from the Cosmo holo. I don't know if you can tell it or not. Cosmos looks a little nicer, to be honest. This kind of holo looks kind of like choppy, almost like a Call of Duty camouflage. The Call of Duty camouflage looking holo is the McDonald's holo. So someone pulled this out of this year's McDonald's thing. So it's going up here miscellaneous as well. More Cosmos. Brooks, I sometimes do throw freebies in. It just depends. But yes, I recently acquired some, like a big stack of freebies that I'm going to be including with more orders from the pro seller site for sure. I think that's a great idea.
Are you scared?
This is a wacky playlist. This is just YouTube's royalty free stuff. Prismatic, 151, Paldea Evolved, Crown Zenith. Excalibur. Battle VIP Pass. I hadn't seen this card in ages. Any players remember this card? Yeah, this thing was kind of nice, but it was also kind of annoying. Yep. Old, miscellaneous. What? Yeah, that's miscellaneous. Sorry. What are you guys up to tonight, though? Saturday night, chilling. Gosh, this so many Cosmo Hollow. Never seen this one. Krogunk. Torchic. All these old ones, bro. Sorting a collection. Nice, bro. Me too, buddy. And yeah, it's something. This is a really random hodgepodge. Dude, Mike, Smackboy told me you were gonna hit 99 Slayer. That's crazy, bro. What do you guys think? For those of you who are familiar with RuneScape, what do you think about hitting 99 Slayer in RuneScape? That's diabolical. What time is church tomorrow? Church church is, well, at the campus I'm normally at, so the campus that I lead and oversee, we have services at 8:30, 10, and 11:30. Tomorrow I'm going to another site that I help out with, and their services are at 9 and 11. So, but I'll be there for their like morning volunteer huddle, which takes place at 8:15. So I'll probably roll in around 8. Do you have to pay more fees if you open a pro store in the marketplace, or is that not affected? No, if you have a pro seller site like I do, linked below, you pay less in fees there. You only pay about 5% in fees. Yeah, 103 days played and you're getting 99. 103 days played, bro. That's a lot. But when you're the guy who shows up to like supervise or whatever, or like check in on things, it's always a weird feel, because I never want to feel like the guy who's I don't want to make people nervous, you know what I mean? There's always like, I just never want that to be me. I've been the guy on the other side of that enough where, you know, people show up and I'm like, oh my gosh, that person's here, I hope I don't screw up. I just never want to give off those vibes ever. It's like something I'm like terrified of. City in Flames, Old, Sword and Shield. So many Guardies, bro. When are you gonna start? It's a real question, bro. I just watched a video I watched an Asmon video about WoW players like going over to RuneScape. That's crazy, man. Like there's a bunch of World of Warcraft players leaving WoW to play RuneScape, which is crazy. Was packing orders, packed one today that had 2. Dude, Heavenly. What? Brother, that is diabolical. 238 cards. This has to be a Magic thing, right? You sell Magic cards? I know people do big orders of Magic cards, right? 238 cards. Trisha, what's up? Came across my channel, watched a bunch of vids, really enjoying it. Hey, thank you so much. I love making content, love selling Pokemon cards. I love telling people about Jesus. So yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a great night. Oh, Terry X, Milo X. I still got to figure out how much these ones are. I'm going to set these ones aside. Those older hollows. Chimeco. Screentail. Marnie. Didn't one of you guys bought a Mimikyu promo from me? What's that like, dude? What's that like packing an order with that many cards in it, dude? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Scarlet Violet. Yo, if you guys don't know, this card has been kind of going crazy lately. If you opened a bunch of Crown Zenith ETBs, this card's I think up to like $10 now or something like that, which it used to be just a couple bucks. So not a TCG player fan. Let's get the Wug Trio on the screen for the lulz. Oh, the scanner fan. I have not seen a scanner that has proved to be worth it, if that makes sense. I could be wrong. I bought a machine. I'm hoping that's worth it. But in terms of like the less expensive, just like at home scanners, I have not seen a ton of evidence saying that it's like super fruitful. But then again, I could be wrong. But hey, if you can make it work, bro, more power to you. Oh yeah, Brooks, I forget. Yeah, you like Mimikyu a lot. That's right. David, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope your family's well. Hope you got the kids down all right. Now you're just chilling. Guardy, Curly, Ralts. That line looks so cool together, dude. You just use the mobile app? All right on, dude. Whoa, I haven't seen this Zamazenta card yet. What do you guys think? Yo, Zamazenta or Zacian? Is there any single person in the chat who prefers Zamazenta to Zacian? Is Zamazenta a gooder boy? Anybody think that Zamazenta is the homie? I'm a Zacian fan over Zamazenta, but anyways. Yep. Special delivery Charizard is $110. You're kidding me, bro. Yeah, bro. Claire's doing her I'm sleepy tantrum. Well, God bless with that, bro. Hopefully that's hopefully it's not long lived. Yeah, I feel like Zacian is just more loved. Yo, let me put you guys onto this, okay? This is something I'm gonna make a video on at some point because I think it's gonna have serious implications, not just on the trading card game, but on Pokemon as an IP in general. Pokemon Champions is coming out sometime soon. It's a game that they're doing where it's basically going to be like competitive VGC, which is like the video game Pokemon, but it's going to be way more accessible and people are going to be able to play it on their phones and play it on the Switch and like super cross platform. If you guys have ever played VGC before, it is incredibly fun. It is like super duper fun. And the fact that this is going to make it like so much more accessible for people is going to bring a bunch of people into competitive Pokemon, which is just going to spike just general demand in the hobby, whether it's video game, trading cards, any of it. Like I am super hyped for Pokemon Champions, and you guys heard it here first, okay? And if you haven't seen any of the info for Pokemon Champions, just go watch the trailer. It'll give you a nice little trip down memory lane. You see people like playing on Game Boys and then playing on their other devices. Ethan's Typhlosion's a cool card too. Playable card. Buddy Blast. Be Buddy Blasting. It's unironically the name of... I'm not making that up. That's the name of that move, by the way. Buddy Blast. Misty. Whoa. Yo, why is Dragonite so derpy? Like, I know Dragonite's really cool. A lot of people love him. Like, and honestly, pretty powerful for a Gen 1 Pokemon. But Dragonite is so derpy that I have a hard time. Yeah. Oh, there's the good boy right there, guys. There's Zacian. When do you think Pokemon will cave and do serialized cards? That's a really good question. I feel like they're stalwart. I feel like, dude, if you want me to set it aside for you, Taylor, I can. When do you think, I feel like they're stalwart and they're going to try and hold out as long as possible. I don't think they want to do serialized cards at all. But, you know, Litten, cool card. They might though. What do you think would be Jesus' favorite Pokemon? Good question. Let me try and come up with a good answer for you, bro. What is Jesus' favorite Pokemon? I mean, Arceus is low-hanging fruit, so we're not gonna go there. I got one for you, bro. Annihilate. Annihilate would be Jesus' favorite Pokemon. Except for like the rage stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like minus the rage, but the coming back from the dead thing, you know? Raihan, Flannery. Double! Dude, Double is a great answer. Yeah, maybe Double. The lamb, bro. Mareep? Flaffy? I'm sticking with my Annihilate answer though. Is this a cool card? Again, just so derpy, man. Sometimes they be getting so derpy with the arts on these ones. Just look at the Chinese Mew, 10k plus. Wait, what Chinese Mew? What? What Chinese Mew is serialized? Is this a real thing? Mike, I've never heard of this. You must tell me more. Dude, what are we listening? This is... Oh my gosh, we are in some like hardcore dubstep territory. I just chose like whatever. What is this? The promo. If you don't know, you got to check it out. Yeah, I'll check them out. That's really interesting. Mood, chill, apply. Holy bucks, holy smokes, dude. That was a little too intense for me. I'm not trying to go to a rave, you know. NCS music is goated. I don't know what NCS music is, bro. Metal, Superior, all these Sword and Shield cards. Whoa, some e-readers, bro. Look at this Rapidash. I did not know Rune Egregious. Yeah, dude, there are some, I would say some like Gen 6 and 7 Pokemon that I am not so great with. Japanese Sparkly Entei. That's cool. Hollow Promo Entei. And it's near mint. That's cool. Entei promo near mint. That's cool. Moltres. Guess what? Definitely not near mint. Yeah, got some play on this bad boy. Whoa. A Mew promo. Maybe lightly played. Perhaps. Cool card though. A sealed Machamp. It's kind of sick. If you had to give up Diet Dew for the rest of your life to earn 1 million in sales for 2026, would you do it? How much for Mew? Bro, I have no idea. What at 5% under market? I don't know, man. Can you comment briefly on how you price things on TCG Player? Okay, yeah. So Raise, if you go to my stuff below, I only have those prices on my pro seller site. So that's only to sell to you guys. That's only to sell to people who are ordering directly from me, where I pay less in fees. So if you go to like my actual profile, I have stuff pretty over market, if that makes sense. So that maybe clears some stuff up for you. Sorry, I missed a few. Entei movie promo is really cool. Yeah, it is. Diet Dew for the rest of my life. I would give it up and then I would switch to Diet Coke. It would be miserable, but Diet Dew is maybe like an obsession of mine and lasts like 9 months. Oh, you mean on the TCG platform? I typically go market price plus 40% for cards under $10. And then between 10 and 20, I go market price plus 25% maybe. And then cards over $20, I go market price plus $5. Hobbs, what's up, man? Yeah, this is a cool Smeargle. I didn't even notice this. Let's check it out. I mean, some whitening, but I'd probably list it as lightly played. It's kind of tough. I don't know. It's close though. So many promos, man. Whoa, a pre-release Aerodactyl. No way. Have you guys seen one of these before? Aerodactyl with the pre-release stamp on it. Not in near mint condition. That is the old moderately played. But the first edition pre-release is pretty cool. Misty Cedra pre-release stamp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and condition all these older ones. It's kind of annoying. Stamp Vaporeon, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon. Oh, dang. These are a bunch of cards that I've never seen. Have you guys seen this one before? XY promo Mew? I've never seen this card in my life. Lightly played, but still really cool. Huh. Near mint on this one. Heavily played on this one, yeah. Was pretty tiring. Took an hour to put the whole order together. Yeah, I bet, man. Dude, when that dude bought all my inventory last week, you know, whatever that ended up being, like 12 or 13 grand or whatever, that took forever to put together. Boom. Toys R Us promo. Sealed Toys R Us promo. Dang. Sealed Hop Snorlax. GameStop promo. Okay. A lightly played Raikou. Moderately played Entei. Dude, W and Sellers got the conditioning on the top loader. Am I right or what? Like, that is huge. Station v Union. Sarah Ledge Pokemon Day. Yeah. One sec. Cringe. I lost my pop-out chat. Okay, I fixed it. All right, couple more stacks left. Magby, Terapagos, Japanese. You know, the old Shinji Kanda. What do you guys know about this artist? This is the same artist that designed the Giratina from Lost Origin. One Savage, what's up, man? Same artist that designed the Magic Cart from Paldea Evolved. Ooh, let me ask you guys this question, okay? One of these is Japanese and one of these is English. Which one of these cards is cooler? It's the same card, just different art. Which art is cooler? What do you guys think? Which Roaring Moon is cooler? I think I like the Shinji Kondo one more. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, hey, Paradox is a good call, man. Like, I like that one a lot too. I think I do like the Shinji Kondo one a little more, but I think they're both cool cards. I like Roaring Moon a lot. Fun fact, when I went and played at the Charlotte Regional, which is where I got this mat from, I played a Roaring Moon deck. Roaring Moon was the deck that I took to Charlotte a couple years ago, which was not a very good play for that tournament, which feels bad. But I did play the Roaring Moon to the only regional that I've ever been to. So. Japanese, Serena, Wailord. Japanese, Alessa, Pikachu, Eevee, Rescue, Vaporeon, Gold, Cynthia's Garchomp. Tito. Beautiful card. Yo, you guys, I was playing I'm trying to teach my daughter how to play the game. Bro, call it. Dude, calling the Tina card mid is crazy. MD Sports Cards, you're wild, bro. Are you a contrarian, bro? Are you a fellow Enneagram 8? Do you like to stick it to the man a little bit? Do you not like the Tina because everyone likes the Tina, dog? 100,000 inventory, Heavenly. That's crazy, bro. Way to go, man. You're a psycho. Keep it up. This is a cool card from Sword and Shield. I'll tell you guys that. This is a really cool card. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Unknown alt art. Maybe undervalued, but nobody. Yeah. No one really likes unknown, I guess. Yo, what is this supposed to spell again? Does anyone remember? This is supposed to spell something, but I can't remember what it was. Was it victory? I think it's victory, but I can't remember, and I don't see it right now, so that's what it is. Sorry, Japanese, Rayquaza Max. Not huge on abstract, and that's Conda style. Yeah, it is. So what are some card designs that you like, man? Just out of curiosity. Just a few stacks left. Whoa, dude, Thomas family, you guys are, that's right. You guys are trying to get dude, all the Snorlaxes. That's crazy, bro. Master set of Journey together. David, that's cool, bro. There she is, guys. There's my girl, Cynthia, right there, top right corner. Look at these. See some cool art, dude. This Golden Go. Pretty sick. If anyone has played VGC at all, you guys know that Golden Go is an absolute menace. Can't be affected by conditions, can't be put to sleep, has Make It Rain, which is a steel spread move that hits like a freaking truck. Iron Hands is good too, by the way. Japanese. Crispin full art. Mewtwo V Union, set of 4. Cool. Spiky Energy, 3 of them. Really? Fusion. Roma Lady. Jet Energy. Squawk. We're squawking, baby. Astral Radiance. Another one of those, huh? Goldango is great in TCG2, which is nice. Unknown spells out its second attack. Ah. Thank you, dude. I did not know. Yeah, Goldango is good. So here's the thing with the Goldango deck. I've tried making the Goldango deck work a few times. I know that it's strong. It just has not been like, I've never felt like it's awesome. Like it's never felt great for me. The string cheese, dude, the design is a little derpy. The string cheese head is a little weird. I think my favorite version of Goldango was back before rotation when you could play Roxanne and you had the Bibarels. I think that was my favorite version of Goldango that I played. Yeah, Direct is kind of back, right? For the new set. I like this Penny a lot, dude. Cool card. Rotom. Acerola's Premonition. Noibat. Team Rocket's Archer. Yo, how much of a letdown were the Team Rocket cards in terms of playability, guys? Playability, okay, chill. Like the Team Rocket deck is just so mid, like not even close to being good. Yeah, for me, I feel if you can't pull energy, search ProFast, there's prize, you just concede. Yeah, you just go next. But you play a bunch of Arvins, so you should be able to find it. It's just like, I don't know, man. I'm having a blast, dude. I'm telling you guys, go check out. I've never even talked. Oh no, I was actually. This is kind of funny. So Sneaker Talk makes TCG content. When he did a video on the Charlotte Regionals last year, he interviewed me. And I was in his Charlotte Regional like tournament interview video. Anyway, Sneaker Talk makes TCG content, and he has a Hops Zacian deck with Charizard in it, and it's really fun. If you guys are looking for a new deck to play that's like not as stale as the other meta decks, go play that. I don't know how good it is, how strong it actually is, but it's very fun nonetheless. Ethan Toho, Blastoise, big man Blastoise. That's the wrong pile. He ain't from Sword and Shield. Serena, Water Energy. I haven't seen this card yet either. Huh. Bro, you're working on all the other languages? That's crazy that you guys have every English Snorlax ever printed. That's wacky, bro. Rockets are fun to play. Yeah. Yeah, it's so hard, dude. I mean, the Mewtwo deck is like fine. I went up against like the Weezing deck earlier, and it was not very good. It was pretty bad. I got 3 of these, I guess. 3 of the Samurats. 2 stacks left. Here we go. Yeah, by the way, if you guys don't have a church to go to tomorrow, if you're into that kind of thing, our church will be streaming stuff online. It's going to be awesome. Eaglebrook Church is the name of it. These all promos, Sword and Shield promos. This is miscellaneous. GameStop Zoroark sealed. Okay, sealed Zoroark from GameStop. Let's go. Yo, do you have this one? David, you got this one from Journey Together yet? The Lily's Rimaby stamped? Put that one to the side for now, bro. Yo, I love this Mimikyu. Yo, where's Brooks at? Brooks, where you at, bro? Present. Where you at, brother? You got this one yet, dog? I'm gonna set that one to the side too. No play. I just need 2. You have that one? Okay, sick. This is the best promo in Scarlet Violet. I don't care. I don't care what promo you think is better. It's not the Greninja. The Greninja's cool. This is the best Scarlet and Violet promo. Yep. It's right here, guys. I love this card. How do you price your bulk? What's up, Corey? I would say it depends. If you're on the direct account, I would just go off of market price and above market price, and then have like a floor of like 20 cents or 25 cents or something like that. Yeah. If you're not direct, then I would just set like a floor price of 20 cents. 20, yeah, same thing, like 20, 25 cents. It is a really cozy art, Hobbs. I agree. It's really cool. Imagine if the Mew and Mewtwo were pack pulled in English. Yeah, dude. Honestly, it's probably for the best that they weren't, because that is a set that does not need any extra hype. That set does not need any extra hype at all. It's already hard enough to... Man, these are all sealed. I love that. It's already so hard to get 151. Like, when's the last time you guys opened 151? When's the last time you guys saw 151 anywhere? Speak of the devil. There he is. The man, Snorlax, right there. Teal mask. This is where my brain is starting to like. Yeah, there's the other one of those promos. Batman Mewtwo. I like the Mewtwo a lot too. I've never opened 151, bro. The best opening experience in my life was when I was with 151. My wife was working, so kind of a day like today. She was working evening shift. I took off in the afternoon with our 2 little ones. We didn't have our third yet. Went over to a card shop and bought a UPC across the city over in Forest Lake. So we drove about 40 minutes. We bought a UPC for $90, I think. This was right when they got released. $90. Came back home. I can't remember what we picked up for dinner. Maybe we picked up like Dairy Queen or something. Chicken tendies from Dairy Queen. I can't remember. Put my baby to bed. And then Bella and I, my oldest, we went through the entire UPC and ripped open packs. And we had a blast. She pulled the Blastoise CX from 151, and we were just both so excited, man. And you got those really cool promos, and it's just $90 for that UPC is a crazy price compared to what it is now. I don't even know what the 151 UPC is now, but it is not $90. I'll tell you that. But seeing that girl light up when she pulled that Blastoise was pretty special. It was special. SVP, Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon with the Charizard stamp. Yo, any Flareon collectors here? I got some flack in my last video for saying Flareon is the worst evolution. This is a Charizard stamped. Yep, good focus. Good job, camera. Charizard stamped near mint Flareon card from the Zard deck thing. Oh, look at this, guys. There it is. Here's the pump and dumper. Right there. Came back into the hobby a month after Journey Together released. That is a rough time to get back into the hobby. I mean, I'm super glad that you're back, but in terms of being able to pick up packs to order or open, it's a tough time, man. Things are crazy. Worst, yeah, dude. I don't tell which. Give me an evolution that's worse than Flareon, bro. Flareon is just kind of like, he's fine. Let's just if Pokemon were real and I were a real life trainer and I had an Eevee, Flareon would be my absolute last choice of what I'm going to evolve my Eevee into. Quasar promos, right on, Eevee VMAX, Beedrill EX. I haven't seen that card before. Who didn't like Shinji Kondo, the abstract art? There's another one for you. Eevee is the worst. Fight me. Are you saying like MD? Are you saying all evolutions are the worst, or Eevee is the worst? Can't be an original 3. Vaporeon is easily the worst. Nah, dude. Vaporeon's not the worst for a couple reasons. Water typing is a great type, and for VGC, Vaporeon's actually pretty good, pretty bulky. Water absorb is a good ability. Yeah, dude. Vaporeon's like all right. Surf is like super busted in Gen 1. What does Flareon do, man? No, just Eevee is the worst out of the evolutions? Yeah, I guess, dude. I played Let's Go Eevee with my daughter and we had a blast, and Eevee in that game was busted. You got to have like all these crazy moves. It made it so stupid. Glaceon or Leafeon are below Flareon. You're crazy, dude. Based on looks and vibes. That's fair. Glaceon or Leafeon are a lot cooler than Flareon in my opinion, but that's the beautiful thing about Pokemon, guys, is all these designs are subjective, you know. Blissey, Melmetal, Sealed Mewtwo V, that's cool. Lance's Charizard V, that's cool. Okay, is this my... No, dude, I still have a couple stacks left. Where are these coming from? Flareon looks the coolest? Wait, what do you mean looks the coolest? Do you think out of all the evolutions, Flareon looks the coolest, dude? Okay. MD, you're right. Sorry, I blew up. The Flareon alt arts from the promo boxes are indeed really cool. Sitting by the fireplace is the Flareon V specifically. Sitting by the fireplace is really cool. Umbreon V is my favorite outside of Blaziken from all alt arts of Sword and Shield. That's a based. That's based. Umbreon V is cool. Grab a Glaceon real quick. Not even that cool. Dude, I like the design, man. The Banes. It's cool. I don't know, man. I feel like it's all right. What's the next evolution gonna be? There's rumors, guys. Rumors are spinning. The rumor mill. Oh, whoa! This is the card, bro. The Journey Together stamped one. This is the one that's getting pumped right now. What is this? This one is sealed too. I should post this tonight before it crashes. Everyone and their mom wants this card right now. I'm setting that one aside. Vaporeon VMAX is nasty too, I guess. Yeah. Big fluffy plushie from Walmart. Looks like a pillow. Yeah, that'd be cool. Camo Eevee. Yeah, Heavenly, thanks for hanging out, dude. Seriously. Yep. You work at a church too, buddy? Everyone but you? What do you mean everyone? What did I say? Yeah, everyone but you? Okay, I got you. The promo. Yeah, I'm tracking. I think my stream is on more of a delay than I wanted it. Yeah, I'm not good with OBS, guys. I gotta figure it out. Thanks for everything. Brandon, you're very welcome, dude. Thanks for watching the content. Thanks for hanging out. Sold your first card on TCG Player. It's a good feeling, isn't it, buddy? Be careful. You're gonna catch the bug, bro. You're gonna be like me. You're gonna be sitting here in a basement on a Saturday night, sorting cards, drowning in cardboard. So be careful. Nice, David. You got that a few weeks ago. Way to go, man. Hopswood. Yo, do you got these miscellaneous promos from Journey Together, dude? Like the sparkly miscellaneous guys. Hopsation. Here's a card, guys. This is a card. This is a card and a half. Manager at Walmart, Market Walmart. That's sick, dude. Robo, thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope your day tomorrow. Hope your shift goes well, bro. Blessings, dude. Saturday night, watching you sort cards. Yeah, you could be sorting cards with me, bro. Soon you'll be sorting cards with me. You have every promo from Journey Together. Way to go, man. Yeah, Brandon. Soon you will too be sorting cards. That's beastly. Yeah, this is a really cool card. Fighting Mewtwo. You get this one next to the Mewtwo from Crown Zenith at the other POV of this scene. It's a really cool display piece. What is this? Look at this Zygarde, guys. Zygarde, legendary Pokemon stamp. I know nothing about this card. And it's sealed, so it's going to be in good shape. But I don't know anything about this. I'm here with you on a Saturday night taking photos of my eBay listings. Yeah, sick, dude. Missing a few of the Asia exclusive ones, bro. You're wild, man. That's gonna be a Grandmaster set, right? Isn't that what they call the Grandmaster set, where you got like the whole shebang? Thanks, Mike. It is technically paperboard. We got a paper professional in here, dude. Yeah, you would know. 30 of these sealed 3-packs for 15 a piece. Still have a bunch. Glad I didn't dump them at all. Yeah, way to go, bro. Heavenly, I agree. Glad to catch the stream. We were really enjoying the channel. That's so sick, dude. Thomas, you're the man, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Sword and Shield. Old. Sorry. Old. Okay, so the Heart Gold Soul Silver borders always make me think that the card is like super played, just because of how worn the borders are, just like in general. Does that happen for you guys too? Because the borders just I mean, these ones do have a little bit of play on them, but the borders just make it look so worn. It always like freaks me out. Sprigatito and Fuecoco from Horizons. Yo, where's my Snorlax people at? There's a little Snorlax action. XY. Raise, if a card has 3-4 small white spots on the back, you consider it near mint or lightly played. Probably near mint. Depends on how small though. Like, is it just dots or is it like decent? Yeah. Gonna do the same with every Scarlet Violet set. David, you're wild, bro. What do you do for work, dog? EVGX, Big Man Blastoise VMAX. Pikachu V-Union. I don't mind selling V-Unions at all. You sell them as a set of 4, it's very nice. 4 cards for 1. Save on shipping a little bit. Not too bad. Okay, I know I've said this a few times. I think this is actually my last stack. Couple Metal Mews. Probably chipped. Are they going to be chipped? Not really. They look pretty good. Well, I'll have a couple clean Metal Mews on the site. Do they even grade metal cards or no? Can you grade them? Snorlax. Iono. Cyclizar. A couple Cyclizars. Roaring Moon. Feels like there's 2 cards in here. Oh, there are. Huh. I'm going to take one of them out then. Wait. Okay, good. Truck driver. Oh yeah, that's right. Driving Port of Houston and back. Okay, you're in the Houston area. That's cool, dude. I couldn't handle Texas, dude. Too hot. I'm a baby. They used to. Okay, they used to do the grading the metal cards. That's sick. Celebrations. Got a Zard. Luminion. I miss Luminion. I miss this card in the game. This card was really nice. Getting a supporter whenever you needed was a really cool ability. I miss it. Bring it back. SVP. Venusaur. Charizard. What is this, dude? This card has some play on it, but what is this? Huh? Why does this card look so weird, bro? I mean, lightly played, maybe moderately played. But what is this card? Okay. Well, that goes in the Japanese pile. Noctowl, Toxel, Palmont, Sprigatito, Petrant. I miss V and V Star in Standard. Yeah, me too, man. There were some really, really cool cards in that set for sure, or like in that block. Palafin. Live like 5 hours away from Houston, and the heat is almost the same where I used to live in Mexico. Oh, no way, bro. Cosmo Hollow Snorlax. Yo, talk about a card I don't miss. Get this freaking card out of here. Sometimes I see this Snorlax art in my nightmares, you guys. Get this card out of here. I don't even want to look at it. Get it away. Get it out of my sight. Anybody who played Block Snorlax, I lost against a Block Snorlax at a locals one time, and it was something. Strudel. FIX. No, this is over here. Good riddance. Get him out of here, bro. Okay, so if you don't want it, I'll take it. Yeah, David, maybe I'll send it to you, dude. Just that Cosmo Hollow Snorlax. Playing Blocklax in person is shameless, dude. It was. I played Roaring Moon. This guy played Blocklax, and I got farmed a little bit. It was very sad. I knew if I didn't win like initially, I was screwed. Well, I kind of got through what I wanted to get through. Needs to be signed. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll do that, buddy. Let me check. Where's my phone? Let me see if I missed anything. Love you, bro. Any of you guys got any questions? Yeah, I'll sign it and send it your way, bro. I don't care. Believe that. I think I'll probably call it. Church is gonna be early. I think I might try and hit the gym before services. Today was my off day, which means I have legs tomorrow. It's gonna be not so fun. I'll probably shoot a video tomorrow again. I've got a few ideas coming up. Maybe I'll talk about the Champions game coming out and how groundbreaking it's going to be. Let's see. See, I have this protein bar here. I was going to eat this, but I didn't even get to it because I was yapping too much. Hobbs. Wondering what your thoughts are on listing every bulk card. Do you think it's only worth listing decently valuable bulk, or is there a downside to listing everything besides time? Oh, don't sweat it, bro. You don't gotta go in and rate it, bro. It'll give me a 5-star eventually if you don't do anything. I mean, you can if you like have a spare second, but you certainly don't feel like you have to, brother. Watching and hanging out is plenty. That's a really good question, Hobbs. Oh man, this is kind of loud, bro. It's probably not worth listing everything. There are other sellers who would tell you that it is worth listing everything. I don't know that it is. I would say just list cards that like have a high sell rate or have some value to them. But yeah. Yeah, busy with your daughter, bro. Makes total sense. Don't sweat it, dog. I just cannot figure out this volume thing. You caught a live. Thanks for all the content, man. Dude, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the live, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, this has been fun. I'm not going to Worlds, dude. For me to get away from church and get away from my family for a trip like that would be not so great. What do you do with the rest of your bulk then? You not buy bulk like that? No, I still do, and I sort through it for the good stuff. Couple options. You can sell that bulk, for the penny each or whatever, and recoup some money like that. Or you can make bulk lots. Now that takes a little bit more work. I haven't done this yet, but I might once the machine gets here, as you like create like Amazon listings or whatever, for like the 100 unique cards with like one V card or one EX card or whatever. And I've heard that sells okay. So like that's an option to do as well. But I have not experimented yet. So we'll see. But yeah, that's part of the thing with buying bulk is you just don't know. Like it could be a bunch of gems and you might get skunked a little bit. Yeah, who knows? Oh, whoa. I just realized this. Squirrel. Did you guys know that there's I just saw Hoopa, which to be honest, I'm not really like a very big Hoopa fan. Did you guys notice the shiny Rayquaza at the top of the card? I did not see it initially. I just saw Hoopa. And I was like, oh, this is kind of whatever. Look at the Rayquaza. That is really, really cool. Dang. Off to bed. Yeah, we'll see you, Mike. I'm going to head out here too. Need distro invoice for Amazon? Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe I'll do Walmart then instead. Order a few of the common and uncommon reverse holo cards I needed for my Destined Rivals master set. Didn't realize when I clicked to optimize the order and chose the regular ones. Oh, that sucks, dude. Huge bummer, brother. Yeah, it is a cool card. Yeah, maybe I'll do. I've heard a lot of people buy that kind of stuff at Walmart too, like the bulk lots or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, though, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna eat that protein bar and finish that diet due, and then put all these cards away and head to bed. But let me see if I can flip this around. Will it let me? Certainly, I can figure this out. Okay, we're gonna do this, right? Here you go, jump scare. Is this gonna be rough? There. Hey. I think it works. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, I'll post a video tomorrow and we'll get back to the grind, baby. Listing cards, selling cards. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace, y'all. Have a good one. Let's see if I can end stream.